Solar is by nature a local business. So in Europe, you might have 12,000 small installers that drive the market. And these companies are small, and they don't have the means to go out and call the bank and organize the funding. So this is where we come in. We help them. So Younergy is an aggregator in essence. We created a cloud platform that enables any solar professional to offer a PPA, and a PPA is a power purchase agreement.
So I have been involved in solar for many, many years, and solar is amazing technology. The cost has come down. It's becoming viable in many areas. It can deliver power at very attractive prices where you need it and when you need it. Solar as a renewable energy technology has very important environmental aspects. So it allows you to generate electricity, have electricity at your home, at your site of business, in a manner that does not impact the environment as heavily as other technologies.
We do need to know, and we do need to be more connected to energy, because this is at the heart of whatever we do. This is at the heart of politics. This is at the heart of the way we live.
This whole carbon offset business is a topic that has evolved over the years, and it has evolved in a very centralized environment, very regulated, more geared towards large organizations, large NGOs, large regulatory bodies. And in that framework, it's very difficult for individuals, for small businesses, to directly access those benefits. So one of our aims is to not only make the energy available in a distributed environment, but also to make the carbon offsets, the reduction of your carbon footprint available also at your home, at your place of business, in a distributed environment, to make this transparent.
So we're present currently in Switzerland, where we're based. Actually, we are a company out of Lausanne, and we're present in Spain, Portugal, and since a few days also in Germany. In order to finance distributed energy generation, the banking system is not built to fund small-scale solar. Even in Germany, there's a bottleneck, and we see it through the talks we have with different installers. But I give you the example of Spain. In Spain, we managed to talk and convince a bank to lend us money to fund distributed energy projects. But they created such a complicated bureaucratic process that it's as if we're installing or building a nuclear plant. I signed a 500 pages document, and I need to pay fees that are never ending.
Essentially, distributed technologies lend themselves to peer-to-peer relationships.
Yeah.
So when you have your own generating facility, your own renewable energy, your own solar site at your home, you also have the availability to use it directly, of course, but as an individual in this network, you also can interact with others. And our aim is to make these peer-to-peer, these inherent peer-to-peer features of this distributed environment, of this distributed renewable energy environment, of all these ecosystems, more broadly available in a network, in a community. And that is where we see tremendous potential of crypto, because ultimately you no longer rely on intermediaries. However, the transparency and traceability is maintained. We see an opportunity to remove ourselves from these very heavy, centralized platforms that have been applied until now to regulate the carbon offset transactions and make these available to the general public, to individuals, to small businesses.
Why crypto? It's the missing piece of the puzzle. So we firmly believe in distributed energy as opposed to large centralized production. And distributed energy can only be achieved with distributed processes. So you need to tap into the local networks of the installers and of the customers. Distributed energy with distributed processes, and distributed funding, or DeFi.
Crypto brings decentralization. The decentralization is not about individualist people separated. It's about community. And this, what does that mean today to have a community that is helped by a technological platform to be able to contribute and to benefit for something bigger than what they are as individuals. And can you imagine what does it mean to have individuals relate directly to their supply of energy? What does that mean in terms of how they would think about themselves in society? What kind of new relationship they would have with governments? What kind of incentivization they would have to connect to their neighbors?
The important game changer in crypto, that is tokenization. But we also have the opportunity to actually derive information that helps us tokenize values that are typically left outside the current system, like clean air, like the carbon credits that you're literally generating through your consumption of solar. Participants in such a value network will get to participate and share that value that is captured through tokenization. So we have the YC token that will enable to participate in the revenue sharing, of course, of this revenue generating business that is scaling internationally, getting rewards basically from the system. Every YC token holder will also receive the CO2 displacement claim, the information that we created this impact. That will be the YCO2 token that is rewarded to every participant, to every YC token holder, alongside the revenue shares.
Actually link our solar panels in various locations to value that is represented on the blockchain, make this transparently available, make it fungible, and allow individuals anywhere in the world on a peer-to-peer basis to directly participate in the value that is created by our solar generating assets, even if they cannot have one at their own home. The crypto world, yes, is volatile. However, we're aiming to bring an element of stability.
What we do with connecting crypto and solar, we have a concrete experience of a disruptive need that we have for this society that we want to create in order to fight climate change. So of course, the first comers are going to be motivated because of climate change, because they want to be part of a community that is not fighting climate change just in a negative way, but already creating the new model of life.
So in joining Younergy Crypto, we are creating tokenize the digital representation of the entire operation of solar networks, solar installers, solar rooftops, meaning people who offer the rooftops for clean energy generation, and now as well us to participate in this network of clean energy, in this network of displacing dirty energy, in this network of valuing the clean air that we have.